Good morning. Today talking about rudeness and if on the other side of people pleasing you become rude. And actually the answer to this is yes and no, because you become very direct, very honest. You don't need to answer with the answer that you think the other person wants to hear. You just have the answer that's very true to you. So certainly if you've been a people pleaser for a long time and you begin to speak your truth, then yes, you may be perceived to be rude. So yesterday I was in a situation where somebody recognised me from a long time ago and I didn't recognise them. And perhaps in the past I would have said, oh yeah, maybe I do recognise you, even though I didn't. And I may have pretended that I recognised them, or maybe kind of recognised them. Oh, you seem familiar. I said something along those lines to not seem rude, to not seem like, oh, I don't recognise you. Whereas yesterday, without even thinking about it, I was just honest, and I don't recognise you. And that's not rude, it's honest. So I think if people don't know you, they're not going to perceive it as rude. So today's quote is rudeness on the other side of people pleasing? And I think if people don't know you, they're not going to perceive you as being rude at all. They'll just say, oh, she's very direct, very honest. And I know, as an ex-people pleaser, I know that when I come against or I meet people who, I come into the energy of people who are very direct, I really like that energy and I really appreciate that energy, because it's something that I've struggled with, to be that direct. And I've been whatever I think that the other person wants me to be. So I was talking about this a couple of days ago, moulding myself to who I think that person wants me to be, rather than actually being fully confident in who I am and being myself. So for people that don't know you, I think the answer is no, rudeness isn't on the other side of people pleasing, because people will appreciate the directness. But perhaps if people know you already, and then you go from being this person who fits to what you think they want, to suddenly being very direct and saying, no, this is my truth and I'm being very honest, then perhaps they may perceive that, but then that's their stuff. That's up to them, how they perceive you. It's not down to you. It's not your stuff. So it's a kind of yes and no answer to the question. But actually, the most true thing that you can do is to be honest. And so this course, the Self Project, is all about finding your inner confidence. And that's one of the month themes is self-confidence. And really being very true to yourself and very honest with yourself, and what is the answer, what is your answer. And it doesn't matter, it's not about anybody else, it's about you, it's about what's true to you. That is what alignment is. So yeah, if that sounds interesting, and if that sounds like something that you really want to get into the energy of, then yeah, get in touch. And the people pleasing course could be for you, the Self Project. Thank you, and I'll be back for more videos in the next few days, in the coming days. And yeah, PM me or email me, info@innerguidance.co.uk, info@innerguidance.co.uk if you want more information. And the URL is on this video. So yeah, thank you.